Hey Goalie Squad, welcome back to 70 Pounds of Life. In today's video, I am going to be teaching you guys some really important information if you're wanting to lose weight. I'm going to be showing you guys how to calculate how many calories you should be eating in a day for weight loss, and then we're going to take it a step further, and if you're interested in tracking macros instead of calories, I'm going to show you how to calculate the numbers and the grams of each macro that you should be eating. I'm going to be setting my numbers up for keto. I just decided that I will be doing keto, so now I am in the planning stages, and the first step is to figure out what the numbers are and how much food that I should be eating each day, and then going a step further and breaking it down into macros. And if you don't know what macros are, basically tracking macros is similar to tracking calories, but instead of focusing on that one big number, the big calorie number, you're breaking it down into how many fats, carbs, and proteins that you should be eating in a day. So I'm going to show you guys how to break those numbers down and then how to adjust the percentages of those macros to fit the keto diet. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do is we need to figure out our total daily energy expenditure. So TDEE for short. And what this number is basically, this is the number of calories that you have to eat in a day to maintain your current weight. So you're not going to gain weight and you're not going to lose weight if you eat this number of calories. Once we get that number, we are going to subtract about 500 calories. That's usually the sweet spot for most people. So we're gonna subtract 500 calories. Once we subtract the 500 calories from our TDEE number, that will put us into a caloric deficit. So how do you find your TDEE? I'm gonna show you. So I'm going to move to the corner of the screen. So I recommend that you guys go to iifym.com. They have a calculator there. It stands for if it fits in your macros. Okay, so we're going to fill out this information. I am a woman, I am 29 years old, and I am 5'2". My current weight is 173 pounds, and my goal weight, just for the sake of this example, I'm gonna say 150 pounds. Okay, so then you need to describe your daily activities. I am going to put sedentary. I think that most people fall into this category. So unless you're a teacher or a construction worker or a waitress or something along those lines where you're actually up, moving, and on your feet all day, I would say go ahead and do sedentary. Okay, next thing that we're going to do is enter information about our exercise output. So I work out 4 times a week, and those workouts are about 45 minutes long. How intense is your exercise? I'm going to be very conservative with this, and I'm going to say light. I think most people are actually falling in the light category unless you're doing some like extreme athletic training, like you're running sprints, you're really burning a lot of calories in your workouts. I'm gonna put light just to be conservative. Okay, the next thing that we are going to do is we're going to come down here and we're going to click performance, same as TDEE, which is total daily energy expenditure. So when I clicked that, you see that it gives me my calories. So if I eat 1,777 calories a day, I'm going to maintain my weight of 173 pounds, right? So in order to lose weight, you have to go into a caloric deficit, right? So I'm going to go ahead and subtract 500 calories from this number, and I'm gonna write that down. So that puts me at 1,277 calories. So there's 3,500 calories in 1 pound of fat, okay? So if I am in a deficit of 500 calories a day, that comes out to 1 pound a week. So if I'm eating 1,277 calories a day, then I'm going to lose 1 pound at the end of the week. You guys following? Does that make sense? Okay, so now that I know how many calories I need to be eating in order to lose a pound a week, I want to take that a step further, and if I want to track macros, and I'm going to show you guys how to figure out exactly how many grams of protein, fat, and carbohydrates that you should be eating in a day. So let's do that. Okay, so we're going into macronutrientcalculator.com, link down below once again. So we're going to enter the calories that we just calculated. So for me, that's 1,277. And we're gonna hit enter on there. And then as you can see over here on the lower right side, it gives you the numbers for carbohydrates, for protein, and for fat. So I am trying to figure out what my macros need to be for keto, right? So in the keto diet, they say that your fat should be 70% of the food that you're eating. So I'm going to take this and I'm gonna slide it to 70%. And it says that protein should be 25%. And then for carbs, it should be 5. So we're gonna slide this over to 5. There we go. Okay, this right here are my macros. So in a day, I should be eating 16 grams of carbs, 80 grams of protein, and then 99 grams of fat. Now that I know exactly how many grams of each macro that I should be eating, I'm gonna put that into my FitnessPal. I use my FitnessPal, it's super easy to track. I put my goals in my daily diary for how many macros that I should be eating, and then it tracks it for me. So when I make breakfast, I scan that food in or I type it in. It's pretty accurate usually, and then it subtracts from my daily goal, and then I know how much food I have left to eat throughout the day. Super easy, super simple. I am excited to get started on keto. I'm going to be doing a day 1, day 2, and day 3 video for you guys with meal plans and my grocery list and all of that information. Basically, I'm going to be video diarying every single aspect of me starting keto and how I'm feeling and all of that good stuff. So if you're interested in those videos, stick around to the channel. Make sure you hit subscribe, hit the bell button so you get notifications for when I'm posting new videos. Okay guys, that was all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was easy to follow. If you have any questions, comment down below and let me know. Remember guys, you hold the power in your hands to make any changes in your life that you want to make. My nose is running just a little bit. There we go. I hope you're all doing well, and I will talk to you guys later. All right, bye guys.